guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs, formerly known as Crafty Mama, in case you forgot. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm gonna do today is I realized that I don't have any kind of video like this. When I was first starting out my journey with crafting, the first thing I did was I got into t-shirt making. And I would go on YouTube and people would talk about vinyl, but they wouldn't talk about the difference between like HTV and premium vinyl. And I was so confused. And the very first shirt I ever tried to make, I tried to put premium vinyl on a cotton t-shirt. And if you know what you're doing when it comes to vinyl, you probably understand that that was an absolute disaster, okay? But I was so confused when it came to vinyl and what I was supposed to be using, so I figured I would just go ahead and do a vinyl for beginners video. I got a bunch of different type of vinyl here, HTV, premium, the transfer tape, all of that. And I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to show you how to apply the HTV. I'm not going to show you how to apply premium vinyl today, but I will let you know that I do have several videos where I'm applying premium vinyl in detail. So my DIY Classy Bougie Ratchet video where I did the cup set, I'm applying premium vinyl. I have several different ones. I did the mom plaque last year for Mother's Day, so probably around May. I was applying premium vinyl to the plaques. So I have a couple of videos on my channel already applying premium vinyl. I don't think I have a video doing HTV. I think it was just the premium vinyl and then sublimation. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how, if you are a beginner to crafting, how to use and know the difference between the vinyls and apply HTV. So I'm just going to jump right on into it, okay? I have a couple different brands of HTV here, okay? This first one that I have is from the Paper Studio. I'm using my phones today, not my camera, because I don't have my camera, so I hope y'all can see that. Let me turn my ring light down. Ooh. Sorry if I look a hot mess today. I literally just decided, like, right now I was doing this video because I have to do some shirts with some HTV. Like, I really rarely ever do HTV anymore. I'm doing sublimation. So I have an order for some birthday shirts and I have to apply HTV to the shirts. I was like, oh my goodness, perfect video time. So sorry if I look a hot mess. Anyways, so this is the Paper Studio. This is the Hobby Lobby brand. I don't have any complaints about it. It's okay for me. Like I said, I rarely ever do HTV anymore, but if I'm in Hobby Lobby and I need a color or whatever, I'm okay with grabbing the Paper Studio. Now my favorite is gonna be the Caesar, however you want to say it. That one is my favorite, but the Paper Studio brand is okay for me. This is gonna be the metallic iron-on. The method to applying this and the method to applying glitter is pretty much the same. The only difference is going to be your cut setting. So I'm going to be talking about the Cricut Explorer Air 2. If you have a Cricut Explorer Air 2, the settings for the metallic and then the settings for the glitter, they are going to be different, but they do have a preset already in your Cricut Design Space. So if you go into your Cricut Design Space and you browse on materials, you can type in metallic iron-on and it'll do it for you. And you just click that setting and it'll cut it how it needs to cut it. Same with the glitter. You select glitter iron-on and it's going to go ahead and cut it however it needs to cut it for the glitter iron-on. Just don't try to cut glitter on the metallic and vice versa. Okay. So these are two HTV brands. And today I will be applying the metallic iron-on. I will also be applying a blue glitter iron-on as well as a regular color. It's a regular blue. It's just regular blue HTV. Okay, so I'll be applying all three for you today so you can see that the settings are pretty much the same. The application, everything is pretty much the same. Okay, next brand that I have here is going to be the Caesar, however you say it. This one is going to be your glitter. This one is going to be your Easy Weed. This is my favorite brand. It's the easiest brand that I have ever worked with. That's just my opinion. You can get it from Michael's. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from anywhere, really. I've currently been purchasing from Atlanta Vinyl. I think the website is AtlantaVinylStore.com. I'll link it down below where I buy it in bulk. These are just some colors that I've had on hand, but like my bulk colors that I need, like white, black, red, green, and yellow and blue. I buy those in bulk because it's cheaper. I only end up with this, like this pink glitter. Like, I really don't ever get a whole bunch of requests for it. So I'll go to Michael's and buy one roll if I get a request for a shirt that needs pink glitter. I don't buy this in bulk. I only buy like the primary colors in bulk because they're the most popular. Same with this, like this tan color. I just have this on hand. But I really don't get requests for no tan color letters or anything like that. So I'm not going to buy this color in bulk either. Okay, but these are just some other brands that you can find at Cricut and Amazon. And then you have your premium vinyl, which you can also find Cricut. You can find at Michael's. You can find it at Hobby Lobby. I think they have the Paper Studio brand is the one that they carry. They also carry Cricut at Hobby Lobby as well. Amazon, and then any kind of vinyl wholesaler. Atlanta Vinyl also sells premium vinyl. And like I said, I'll link that where I purchased mine in bulk from down below. So your premium vinyl, you are not going to put on shirts. This is going to be like for those cups that I did. So check out that video and you'll see how I apply the premium vinyl. So this is like decal, like it goes on cups, walls. Not the premium vinyl. So they have the permanent vinyl is something you would want to put like outdoors. Okay, if you're going to do something that's going to be sitting outdoors, maybe like if you're doing a doormat that's going to be sitting outside and you want to use vinyl, use the permanent vinyl. Removable vinyl will be like if you want to put it on your wall. I put my kids' names on their bedroom wall with the removable vinyl. Okay, same place you can get it from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever. And then you have your transfer tape. I know a lot of people hate the Cricut transfer tape. I don't really mind it. I'm sure there are better brands out there. This is the only one that I've used. So if you know of any better transfer tape outside of the Cricut brand, drop it in the comment section down below for other people, maybe new beginners who also do not like this brand. But for me, it's okay for me. I mean, I don't work with premium vinyl that often. I did around Christmas. I had a lot of orders for those cups. But normally on a regular basis, I think that was just for, you know, Christmas. People were buying Christmas gifts. So on a regular basis, I don't really work with this that much, vinyl, period. I mostly do sublimation. That's like all the videos on my channel is sublimation and designing. I mostly do sublimation. So when I am doing a project that requires transfer tape, the Cricut brand is where I go. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and meet you over at my heat press where I'm going to show you how I press the HTV onto the shirts. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to show you this. No, I did not do it on purpose. I literally was not paying attention. But remember when I said that you don't want to cut your regular on metallic setting, you don't want to cut your metallic on glitter setting, you want to cut your vinyl on the setting that it's supposed to be for, and this right here is exactly why. Okay, so the first one that I did, this is the regular blue that I said I was doing. The first cut that I did was for this one. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is the silver metallic. So I cut this one first, and this is how it came out. Came out perfect. And then I put these on my mat. This is just the regular blue. It's not the metallic one at all. It's just the regular blue. And I forgot to change my setting from the metallic setting. So when it cut all the way through the transfer sheet. Okay, so I probably could try to salvage this. I don't feel like it. I do have more blue. I'm just going to recut it. But this is exactly why you want to make sure you're cutting your vinyl on the right setting, because if you don't, it'll either, if the setting is too light, like the pressure is too light, it won't cut your letters out at all. Or if the pressure is too hard, it'll cut right through your transfer sheet. It'll cut through the vinyl and the transfer sheet. The transfer sheet is this white piece, which is how you're going to transfer the vinyl from, you know, your mat to your shirt. So make sure you're cutting it on the right setting. Okay guys, so I'm back here and I do have all my vinyl cut and weeded. I'm gonna start with the glitter application first. I will be pressing a Gildan Performance shirt. I get them from Jiffy. I get these in bulk from Jiffy. This is 100% polyester. This shirt is going to be for me. I just prefer 100% polyester shirts over cotton. I like the way that they feel. But what I do to get the middle and to get my pre-press is I go ahead and I fold it right down the middle. Okay, you just want to make sure it's nice and even. And then I go ahead and do a couple of seconds. Now my heat press is on 350 degrees right now. So that's just a 5-second little pre-press. Now you're gonna see a line down the middle. That's gonna help you gauge where the middle of the shirt is when you're putting your vinyl on there. Okay, I'm gonna lay it out and I'm gonna do one more 5-second pre-press like that. I'm gonna grab my vinyl here, and I'm going to adjust my pressure. It feels a little loose to me. It's still loose. Gotta go the other way. And you want to make sure you lint roll it. I know I didn't. I forgot. Okay, now that's too tight. I'm just trying to get my pressure right here. Okay, so that's good. All right, so I got my shirt pre-pressed here. All the moisture is out, ready to go. Here is my glitter. It's cut out, it's weeded. When you're doing HTV, you have to mirror it. Make sure that you mirror your HTV when you're for your shirt the same way you would sublimation. Okay, so I'm gonna take my HTV here, the transfer tape or the transfer sheet. Another way you can make sure it's in the middle is you can take the design and you can kind of crease it right there. So now I know this crease right there is where the middle is. And then you line it up with the line you created when you folded it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and press it. I'm not gonna cover it because we got a transfer sheet here. I don't need to cover it. I am going to press it for 30 seconds on 350 degrees with medium pressure. I will be back in 1 second. Okay, so my alarm is, or my timer is going off. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Zay, turn that off. That was my son. I just give it a little shake here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a warm peel or a hot peel. All right. And I will bring you in so you can see it. There is the the blue glitter. I'm gonna hold it up so you can see it better. I don't have my camera. I have to use my phone today. Okay, there you go. You can see it better. So that is the glitter HTV. Process, application, everything. Now I'm gonna show you, I will do the metallic one next. It's the same process. Okay, my phone is going crazy. Okay, got my camera fixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the metallic one as well. The process is exactly the same. What I do is I go ahead and I fold the shirt down the middle to help me create, so I can see, you know, create a line so I can see where the middle of the shirt is. I'm just gonna press it here for a couple of seconds. Okay, and then that creates a small line for me so I can see where the middle is. Then I'm just gonna lay it out. Take my lint brush. I forgot to lint roll the first one. Make sure you get all your lint off. I'm gonna do another press here just to make sure all the moisture is out. All right, that should be good. And then I'm gonna take my, this is the metallic, the silver metallic HTV. I'm just gonna fold it, crease it right in the middle. That just helps me find it. So now that crease right there, I'm gonna line it up with the crease on the shirt. All right. I'm not going to cover it because I don't need to. We got the transfer sheet here, and I'm gonna go ahead and press it for 30 seconds on 350 degrees. Okay, so my timer is going off here. Now this one, I'm actually not sure if it's supposed to be a cold peel or a warm peel. I'm actually looking at it. I can tell from the way it looks, this is gonna be a cool peel. And the way I can tell without even having to look it up is when you look at it, you're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it almost looks like it's not attached to the shirt, kind of. So it's not ready. A cool peel means you peel it when the transfer sheet has cooled off, and it just gives the HTV a second, or it gives it some time to really finish adhering to the shirt. And when I open up my press with the glitter HTV looked like it was already a part of the shirt. Whereas this, when I opened it, it still almost kind of looks separate. So that's how I can tell that this is going to be a cool peel. So we're just going to wait a second, let this cool off, and then we'll peel it once it's cool. Okay, so the transfer sheet has cooled off and I already went ahead and peeled it. Like I said, you just wait till it's cool, go ahead and peel it off, and then that's what the metallic one looks like. Okay. And then I did do the blue as well. And this is just the regular blue one. And it's all the same process. The difference is whether the vinyl is going to be a hot or a cool peel, and whoever you buy it from will give you directions. So on the Cricut rolls, when you unroll that piece of paper, it's going to say on the back of it, on that piece of paper that you unroll it from, the directions are going to be on the back of it. Okay, so just make sure wherever you buy your vinyl from, you read the directions to figure out if it's going to be a hot peel, a cold peel, a warm peel, or whatever. And then the standard is 350 for 30 seconds. But again, if it's something different, then the directions will tell you so. Okay, so that's all I have for this vinyl for beginners video here. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely drop them down below. If you have any video ideas you want me to do, drop those down below too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.